chat. Good evening. I feel like it's been far too long since I played Persona 3 Reload. I don't know if that's necessarily true. I mean, it's definitely been a lot longer since I played some other games. However, in terms of games that I want to play, like right now, it's, you know, basically it's stuff like, it's just Persona and Cyberpunk. I know I've mentioned this a lot, but it's really all I want to play. I've been playing like Helldivers 2 a lot, kind of off of stream with some friends, and that's a fun game. I was thinking maybe I could stream it, like, because like you can play it with randoms, and I haven't had too much of like a bad experience playing with random people so far that like I'd be worried about them like saying bad things. But oh, you know what? I feel like I was totally gonna grind last time I left, and then I never did. Oh well, it's no big deal. We can start off with some Tartarus today, right? I don't have that much resources left, so I might as well. I'll give some people some time to pile in if they're interested in watching today. It seems like a pretty surefire bet. Anyway, I know I said when I made the announcement on Discord on Sunday night that I'd try to stream on Tuesday. Hope this is going well given how bad the weather is right now in Northwest. I haven't really had much bad weather. It was like raining earlier, but I mean, it like rains every day, so it's not that big of a deal to me. It's not even like it was that heavy. But yeah, I know I said that I was gonna try to stream on Tuesday, but it kind of ended up being like a really busy weekend for me. Oh man. So I didn't really get a chance to like stream. I was like getting ready to stream, and then like a friend that I don't really get to talk to too much like called me, and so I kind of just ended up spending the time like kind of hanging out. So I mean, that was nice. I felt kind of bad. I was like, oh man, I was like so ready to stream, right? So I felt kind of bad like leaving everyone hanging, but I was like, you know, sometimes real life just kind of takes priority, and that's fine, like, to me at least. If my favorite streamer did that, I wouldn't be too mad. I don't think I'm anyone's favorite streamer, so I'm sure somebody, if anybody was like jonesing for a stream, they probably were able to get it elsewhere, so. And yeah, I could always stream throughout the week anyway. I've been kind of doing that more often anyway. But ah man, I keep saying but I don't really. It's been kind of like a nice past few days, I guess. On Monday night, I went out to get some like food and drinks with some buddies. Who else can I know that is a pro hardcore gamer? Oh, I'm sure there's plenty of hardcore gamers that you can watch. Aren't you know, you can be like Forson's biggest fan, right? Forson, I'm your biggest fan. I don't know. I'm sure there are plenty of Vinesaw streams. If you need the genuine, right, article that I'm ripping off every stream, you can just go ahead and watch Vinesauce, right? Which I saw he started playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and I was like, oh man.
Hey, there's a treasure chest.
I don't know how interested I am in watching that game, because I played FF7 Remake, and that's a like that was pretty good. I never played the DLC for it. I like started, well, I should say. I never finished it. I don't know. I don't know how much I want to go back and play, especially since I uninstalled Remake. So I think I don't know. I might wait for like a sale. I think there's like some deal right now where you can pre-order like Rebirth and get Remake, which doesn't really help me, but it's still, I guess if you're interested in the FF7 Remake series, like re-series, right? the new Final Fantasy VII games, right? It's probably a good deal, good time to get into it. So I have a feeling they're gonna try to like do like once. I think it's supposed to be a trilogy, so I guess once the third part comes out, it's probably gonna be like you'll probably be able to buy all three. Now I'm not like certain it actually is supposed to be a trilogy. I just have a feeling. I don't really know much about it. I think I might have read something about it being a trilogy like in the past, but I could be making that up and gaslighting myself. I really don't know. I'm pretty good at doing that. Speaking of JRPGs, I don't know. This year might be like a crazy year for the channel. There's like a lot of JRPGs coming out that I'm interested in. Mostly Atlas games. So I think there's gonna be a lot of those. Cause SMT5 Vengeance got announced and it's gonna be on PC, so I'm gonna play the hell out of that. So I'm gonna stream it. Like that's already like a given. That's Oracle. I think I just have to use that whenever it shows up. And then was it what the fuck is, oh no, it gave me more SP. It looks like I'm staying in Tartarus for longer. Metaphor Read Fantasio also got announced to come out later this year. They didn't give like an exact date. They just said it's gonna come out this year. And I'm like super interested in that game because I'm pretty sure it's made by the Persona studio. But it's like a completely new Atlas IP. It's like a fantasy setting. It uses the press turn system. It's got some really cool looking monster designs. Correction, I don't know anyone else that's a hardcore SMT Persona gamer. That's fair enough. That's fair. So like I'm really excited. There's a lot of Atlas games coming out this year. I think we're eating good. And there were a lot of leaks coming out that were saying that, you know, we'd be getting more Atlas games this year, or that there are a lot of Atlas projects being worked on. I think one of them was like a remake or a continuation of like a PS2 game. Treasure? Or maybe a remaster, something like that. Something related to an older PS2 era game. So far there's been a lot of really cool stuff being announced, and I can't think of anything else that I'm excited for this year. So I don't know, it's a good year, right? I feel like I'm eating good.
What's the plan here?
So I'm very excited for what we could get. We need Zio, yeah?
In this situation,
I don't have any Zio. We'll use Koha.
her leader took one out.
Yeah, I'm really drawing a blank. And I feel like I'm gonna end up buying Chrono Trigger on PC. Because it's like $15 right now. Well, it's regularly $15, right? That's what I should be saying. And I found out that there is a mod that replaces the updated translation with the Woolsey script, which isn't necessarily like better, right, or more accurate, but it's what I grew up with, or what kind of like, I don't know how to put it. Like, I've never really like finished Chrono Trigger myself, but I always watched my sister play that game a lot. So it's like the Woolsey translation is the one that I'm like familiar with the most, and so I'm kind of like jonesing to play the game now because I've been watching it. So I think I might buy the PC version and then stream that with the the translation mod. Yeah, fuck it, whatever. I don't really care. Yeah, I think it's gonna get anyone up if I do that. I always have to like think about what I'm doing in this game because a lot of what Neko Shogun. Huh. I'll grab that. Persona Overstock. Huh. Man, I don't know who to get rid of. I already have Barrett in the compendium, so let's replace him with Neko Shogun.
And that's how it's done.
I should probably do some fusion.
That was excellent leadership. Keep up the good work.
Bane EO? Illuminati? What?
Hey, it's the stairs.
I trust
Alright,
you're not
welcome
tired,
to the
but
stream,
let's be honest.
new chat member. That actually kind of reminds me. I got a notification randomly today. It was just, I got a follower, which was kind of weird. Not that it's weird that I get followers, though it is kind of weird. It doesn't happen too often. But it's kind of weird when it happens when I'm like not streaming. I'm like, huh? And it was some other VTuber who is larger than me. And so I was looking at their channel, and when not streaming, it's like, wait, what? Yeah, exactly. I'm like, huh? I got an email from Twitch, and it comes up my phone, and it's like, you have a new follower. And it's this larger VTuber, and I'm looking at their channel, and I'm like, man, I gotta like step up my game. Like my banner doesn't work with Twitch, right? It's because it's my YouTube banner, and I'm and I'm like they've got like a really nice background. It's like a repeating pattern and stuff, and I'm like, man, I gotta like really step it up. They've got like artwork for all the stuff underneath the player, right? For all their FAQs and stuff like that. It's all like really well written out, and I'm like, mine's really basic. And I'm like, you know, they've got like a cool logo, and I don't have a logo, and I'm just like man, I mean, this person, when I go to their YouTube, they don't have that many more subscribers than me, but they have like 1,000 followers on Twitch, and I'm like sitting here with like 100, right? So I'm like, yeah, I guess it makes sense that they have like a little bit more like production quality and stuff like that. But it definitely, I'm like, yeah, like, I think a lot of with what goes on with Twitch, I feel like you kind of have to like fake it till you make it, right? Like, you have to give off the impression that you have high production quality until, right, and then people will want to watch you or something. I don't know, or they'll be more like likely to stay on your channel. And then like when you can actually like really up your production quality is when you have like a lot of viewers, right? Now, granted, you also have to be like entertaining, right? Which I have trouble with. I'm not exactly like.
Appreciate it.
I can admit I'm not usually the most I don't know, bombastic or exciting person to watch play a game, but I do like streaming. I like having the interactions with chat. So as long as it's like kind of like a comfy environment, I'm sure the people who appreciate that will come, right? So I'm not really like, when I'm playing stuff like Persona, I have to say I am not a voice actor, so please bear with me. I try to do voices for that kind of match like some of the other characters or everything like that. But yeah, I don't have any pretense of I'm a voice actor or anything like that. I am a little disappointed because the voice that I did for, oh, I can't remember his name now. It's not Yokota. God, who is it? The one teacher who always gives you lessons about the occult. I cannot remember his name. It's not Yokota. But I gave him like a voice like this when I was playing FES. And then like his official voice is kind of more like deep and gruff. At least try to speak how the sentences are written. Oh, the nurse. Yes, the nurse. Yes, I couldn't remember his name. And I think it's something with an E. Is it like Edogawa or something like that? Fuck.
Careful.
Now it's gonna
The
kill
enemy's
me.
nearby.
Yeah, I always gave him like this really like stereotypically nerdy voice, and I'd always talk about the occult. Yeah, and then his voice ended up being really gruff and like deep and like chill. I can't stare at him too long. I don't know. I was like a little disappointed. I was like, man,
I'll hit them where it
like the
hurts.
comedy's gone, right? Like,
Let's see.
vacuum slash. But I try to like match at least like the cadence of the voice actors. But about the one teacher, they got the gender wrong. Yeah, okay, that's a weird one because yeah, the math teacher is supposed to be like a mister in the Japanese script, and then it's a miss in the English script. But I still have like a male voice actor for English, I think. Or maybe I haven't seen them since I switched to the English voice acting. So maybe the voice actor is still a female in English. But yeah, no, it's fucking weird. Like, I'm like, why did they completely change like the gender of this character? They don't want you to know this.
There's a shadow.
I don't know what Atlas West was cooking.
The battle begins.
But yeah, it's funny as fuck.
Go for an electric shock.
Do I have
You
Zero?
can hit a weakness.
I do
with
have
this.
Zero. Okay.
That's an enemy down.
I actually know their weakness. Oh, Garu. Okay, let's just
I can handle it.
have Yukari take care of it.
I have to do this.
Well, it's kind of like P5 or one of the tutorials say MP instead of SP. Actually, I don't even remember that. Did they seriously do that? Did it get fixed in Royal?
We're done, Takaba.
That's kind of funny. I mean, to be fair, I make that mistake, but I'm not the game. I'm just the person playing it. I have to like consciously say like SP. It's during the baton pass one. Oh my god. I'm gonna... It's in Royal. You know, I'm gonna play Persona 5 Royal eventually. If Atlas can stop releasing absolute banners this year, which they won't,
The way to go.
I'm like, fuck. Because I'm like, on one hand, I'm
Shall I
thinking,
move to strike?
I need to finally stream Nocturne, right? Because that game is like one of my favorites. And I need to stream Persona 5 Royal. But between SMT5 Vengeance coming out and then
This. That's our leader. Do this.
Metaphor also coming out this year,
Time to shine.
or at least it's planned to come out this year, I don't know if I'll make it to those games. Because there's also, like, I want to play... I'm juggling playing P5R and P3R at the same time. Total brain rot. Oh, I don't know if I could play 2 Persona games at once. I think I'd lose it.
I'm ready to go.
Trying to like keep track of all the differences.
Let's see.
I'm just using Miragi because I'm lazy.
Two guys.
Not that. Take down 2 enemies.
Where was I going? I don't know. There's also other games. Yeah, I got Ace Attorney Chronicles, and I'm like, I want to play that game on stream because it seems fun. I've been meaning to play Fate Samurai Remnant like forever on stream. So there's, I still have like Super Mario RPG on. There's too many games.
Wanna head up?
Well, P5 I've played before anyways. That was my first Persona ever, so I'm using a guide to 100% everything. I don't think I ever 100%ed P5. I played it like non-stop when it came out, and then I bought Royal, and then I don't think I ever finished Royal.
Shall I move to strike?
I'm still setting up.
because I had some other things going on that like distracted me from playing the game. And then the PC version came out, so I bought Royal again. And then I was like, well, I'll stream it, and then that'll force me to finish it. But
I'm beyond. I'll hit them where it hurts.
I was actually gonna play my plan originally,
I'm still setting up.
because I was playing Persona 3 FES, and I was like, once I'm done with FES, I'll play Persona 5 Royal. And then like it took me like a year and a half to finish FES, and during the course of that playthrough, they announced Reload, and I ended up finishing FES like 2 weeks before this came out. And so like once this came out, I was like, well, we gotta play Persona 3 again. I remember pre-ordering Royal the day I was able to, and then never finished it. I like waited a really long time to get Royal, like maybe like I say a really long time. It was like maybe like a year or so, and then I was still able to buy the Steelbook edition. So I was like, okay, and it looks pretty nice. I've got it like on the shelf. I've got both Steelbook versions next to each other, and now I'm like SMT5 Vengeance is coming out, and I want to get the Steelbook for that, but I don't think I probably will end up buying the Switch version, and then I'm gonna end up playing it on PC because I'm an idiot. Like I'm like the biggest simp for Atlas, but I want a physical copy of that game. That's kind of like my issue, and I can't get a physical PC version, so I'm kind of stuck where it's like I'm gonna end up buying it twice probably just because I want the Steelbook. But like Megaten's kind of like the only like
Someone help her.
it's like the only series I can do that for, and like
I have to do this.
not be like too cross with myself. I played regular P5 randomly one day, and today I personally fell into ruin. I was contemplating it so hard before dropping the money for it. I remember when I was like in high school, I had like a friend, and we were talking on Skype one day, and he's like, hey, you ever play Persona? And I was like, what the hell is that? And he sends me Persona 3 FES and Persona 4, and he's like, yo, check these games out when you have the chance. Like, they're fire. But he probably didn't say they're fire because this was back in like I would say like 2012 or 2013. I think I was like a sophomore or junior in high school at the time. But I ended up playing them, and very quickly Persona 3 FES became like my favorite game. Oh shit, cool. Okay. And then I played Persona 4 like immediately after, and I remember because I remember specifically my headphones. I had a headset. I think it was the Razer Kacharias that they don't make anymore. And if I had my volume too loud, you could my mic would pick up what was coming from my headphones. And I remember being like on Skype with some friends who were playing League of Legends, and I was just talking to them while I was playing Persona 4. I think I was like fighting Izanami, and my friends kept yelling at me because like they could always hear like
I'm glad
when I was summoning a Persona, because they'd hear the characters going like Persona, right? And they're like, stop playing Persona and get on League. I'm like, fuck League, I'm on the final boss, like go fuck yourself. Like good times though, good times. And then I think that was definitely when I was like a junior or something, because I remember when I was a senior, I got a PS Vita to play Persona 4 Golden. At least it wasn't the gunshot then Persona summon that would call for concern. Truth. But I remember I got Persona 4 Golden on Vita, and for my computer science class we were going to some like programming like competition, and everyone had like their 3DSs and they were like trading Pokemon or some shit like that, and then I was like playing Persona 4 Golden on the bus, and they're like, look at this idiot with like a Vita, like everyone's got a 3DS, like what are you doing? I'm like, I'm playing Persona. Like you wish you could be playing an RPG this good.
That chest.
That was like, that game was pretty much like the only reason I owned a Vita. And then I got the Steam version. And I couldn't find my Vita for a while. There's like one game I want to check out
Let's continue exploring.
on Vita, even though I know it's bad. I want to play Silent Hill Book of Memories. It's gonna be, I know I'm gonna hate it, but I'm morbidly curious about it. I technically own Persona 4 Golden on Vita because I thought I was buying it for PS4, so I just have the game out there somewhere. Well, if you ever get a PS Vita, I'm kind of mad at myself. I wanted to get a PlayStation TV for the longest time,
Where it hurts.
but I couldn't really like justify it. And they were like really cheap for a while though, so like I was like, oh, maybe I should get it. And then they like discontinued it and they shot up in price like immediately overnight. And I was like, damn. It went from being like 40 bucks to like over 100, and I was like, man, I should have bought it. Bought it, not bought. I should have bought it. Ah, man. But I was like, whatever. I don't really need a PS TV that much. I just, you know, just playing Vita games with a controller that like doesn't suck would have maybe been pretty nice. But like I said, pretty much now all I care about is Persona 4 Golden, and I have that on Steam anyway. And I'm pretty sure it's on Switch if I ever wanted to buy it on Switch. Which I can't remember. I think I double dipped on I could literally look, but I can't right now. But I know I double dipped on Nocturne and got that on Switch. And I don't know if I ever did for Persona 5. I feel like I might have, but
Perfect. Just what we
there's
hoped for.
I have to double check. I don't really keep track of my game collection. I might buy it on Switch so I can play it while I lay in bed. Yeah, that's like really good. I did that a lot with my Vita with Persona 5. I'd play that game like all day. I'm like, it's time to go to bed. I'd get all comfy, and then I'd like stream the game to my Vita and be like, all right, well, let me just finish this this palace real quick. I remember I have like very kind of clear memories of playing Persona 5 like streamed to my Vita, going through Futaba's palace. And being at like really late at night. I remember I had like a I think I might have had like work or like a college class the next day,
There's a treasure chest.
and like I should have really been like sleeping, but I was enjoying the game too much, and so I stayed up really late. I used to do that a lot. I remember, I think I watched the entirety of Another
There's a shadow.
in bed once on my phone while I was waiting.
I'll be able to
Infects the brain. It really does. It was like, I think I stayed up till like 3 or 4 in the morning watching Another on my phone, and I had like class the next day. And I was like, well, it's a good thing I can't drive. Because I remember I got a ride to school, and
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little bit of time.
I think I just took a nap while I was like on my way to class. Okay.
Let's see. Let's do this. Persona. Let's have it, fellas.
I also did that with like, what is it, Kakegurui? I think that's the anime. I didn't really have anything the next day. I just
Just kidding.
like, I was watching it, and like
There's
I
a
just
treasure
kept like
chest.
going to the next episode because I was like, oh, okay, like this is a pretty good show. Like I guess I'll keep watching it. Holy shit!
We don't see that type of enemy often.
And so I ended up like watching like the whole first season because that was the only one that was available at the time.
It'd be great if we can defeat it.
And
Give them my strength.
yeah, that was like all in one night. I mean, I stayed up really late. I remember just thinking like the opening and the ending were really good.
Items can be a good way to strike weaknesses.
What does this speak to? Or dark spells, really. I guess curse. Yeah, let's just use this, right?
Stay where you are.
One enemy defeated.
I don't know why I thought that was
Now's the time.
like
Time to shine.
multi-target and not single target. Doesn't really matter too much.
This should end it.
The longest I've stayed up was 100% some random PS2 Naruto game. Oh my god. I remember that brought me back. I remember a friend of mine had what was it? Like Naruto Clash of Ninja 2 on like GameCube or something like that. And I borrowed it from him like one weekend. And because like
Nicely done.
it wasn't my game, like I wanted to get as much done as possible before I had to return it. Like I think I was gonna give it back to him like at school or something, like after the weekend. So like I think I played so much of it. I don't know if I ever finished it, but the idea was I would end up buying the game myself, right? I never did, but that was the plan. Oh. I need to get some air shoes for Akihiko. But yeah, I forgot that game existed until you mentioned random PS2 Naruto game. I'm like, wait a minute, hold on. I played a random Naruto GameCube game before.
This will do the trick.
Oh, excuse me. Remember I had some like random Naruto DS game? I think it was like Ninja Council or something like that. I kind of liked that game, but I remember I had a friend whose family was from Japan, and so he had like a lot of like Japanese. Ultimate Ninja 4. All right. I know there's way too many Naruto games, so like I couldn't tell you like how many there are. But I remember, yeah, I had a friend. His family was from Japan. Those DS games were kind of trashy to me. I played it when I was like in elementary school, so I really enjoyed it. Like I didn't particularly have a taste in like games back then, but I remember it like making me really want to play Jump Superstars again, which is what my friend let me borrow once. Because those games were like only in Japan. I remember there being like, there's like a bunch of Shonen Jump characters. There was like Goku, Naruto, Luffy. It had a, oh, I fucked up. Wait, what? Oh, god damn it. Yeah. Same when I was like, I hate this AK. I was bad at games. Jump for? No, it was called Jump Superstars. It was like only in Japan for a while. It was a DS game. And my friend, since his family was Japan, he had a bunch of Japanese games. And I remember, because the game was in Japanese, I had no idea what I was doing. But I had a lot of fun playing it because it had all these like manga characters that I liked. I think that was like the first time I was like exposed to JoJo, but I had no idea what the fuck JoJo was. Like, but it was a cool game. It was almost kind of like a Smash Brothers kind of game, I guess. Not really specifically, but yeah. Now I want to look it up, right? Oh my god, Chrome, you're giving me all these new tabs. Oh god, JoJo era. I didn't find out what JoJo was until like I was in high school, but thank god you avoid the allure of JoJo. Oh no, I liked JoJo up to like part 4. When that was like airing, when I was like high school, college, stuff like that. Is it right? Jump Superstars. Yeah. Yeah, this is a game that existed. It had like Dragon Ball, One Piece, Naruto. I think Bobobo? Yeah, I don't know. It had like a lot of Had a lot of different Shonen Jump properties in it. See, now they need to make a new one, right? With Chihiro from Kagurabashi, and he'll just solo the entire cast. I learned about JoJo when I was a sophomore in high school. Regret now I have 3 Rohan Kishibe figures staring at me. That's alright. I think I have like 3 Astolfo figures staring at me from on top of my desk. 2 of them were like Crane Game prizes, and then I bought like the Nendoroid. So like,
Good day. Here are my requests.
yeah, I've got what is it? I've got a lot of Fate stuff. I got Astolfo, Jean, a lot of Artoria, basically all my favorites. So those 3.
Wonderful.
If I could get some Melty Blood stuff, I would love to have
By all means.
Shiki Nanaya specifically.
Very well then.
I've got like, what is it, 3 Nadeshkos from Eurocamp. Like, I'm about to have like 2 Bridgets as soon as the pre-order comes through for the pop-up parade that I bought. I missed the original Bridget pop-up parade figure, but then they released the like black color swap for her, and I was like, hell yeah. So I have that. I'll have that once that gets delivered, and I'll have the Nendoroid for that. So yeah, the anime figure brain rot is absolutely real. I own the Japanese version of JoJo Eyes of Heaven game. It took months to get here for no reason. Man, Eyes of Heaven is like, as far as like those like anime like arena battlers go, you know what? It's not even really worth staying in Tartarus. I kind of really liked Eyes of Heaven. I thought it was a cool game. I remember buying that on PS4 like digitally, like the day it came out. And I really liked All-Star Battle. I played that a lot on PS3. I remember, I think I bought a used PS3 so I could play All-Star Battle. Because I didn't have my old PS3 anymore or something like that. And I was like, I also wanted to play the Metal Gear Solid HD collection. So that game was pretty cool. Yeah, it's great. Yeah, I got it for PS3, so now it's a relic on my shelf. Did they ever re-release Eyes of Heaven? I know they did a re-release for All-Star Battle, and I kind of want to pick that up. But I think I only know like 1 person who owns it, so as far as like playing fighting games online goes,
Hey.
I really only play Guilty Gear online. It's in PS4, I'm pretty sure. It might be. I just mostly play PC games now, so it's hard for me to like buy PlayStation games. I was thinking about like maybe getting like a PS5. But I'm still waiting for them to release some kind of like slim or pro model of the PS5, just because I'm like, but this one's is full Japanese that I own, so let me sell it for trillions. I had a friend tell me about this Persona fighting game. Do you know anything about it? I fucking love Persona 4 Arena. That's the game that kind of got me into fighting games, and specifically why I like Arc System Works games like a lot more. Like I played like Mortal Kombat and stuff in the past, and I wasn't like a huge fan of it too much. It's just kind of like a waste, but I want to finish the Social Link. I only became PC player recently, so I was on the console train until around last December. I think I bought, or I built my first PC when I was like 14, and I've just kind of like mostly been a PC gamer since. I did play a lot of Xbox. I remember like I still use my Xbox a lot for like, a lot of it was for like Persona 4 Arena and Arena Ultimax once I got those. I remember I mained Yuna Urkami, and I was so excited when they announced that he was going to be an not All-Star, Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle. So like that became like a day one purchase for me. But now I'm so behind on all the DLC for that game. I'm kind of like, oh man, I kind of want to wait for a sale to get the DLC for that. Microsoft is high-key kind of great when you realize I don't have to drop $7 to play P3R. I was like, whoa. I still I bought the very expensive version of this game on Steam. I don't know, it's something about it. I don't mind Xbox Game Pass. I played it. Oh, I used it to play The Evil Within when I recorded that way back when, and I did that specifically because I think I spent $1 and I was like, cool, now I can play Evil Within, and I'm like so glad I didn't buy that game. I remember because I had a friend who at the time was really into Evil Within, and do I want to cook? Not really. If I end up buying it so I can have it just to have. Yeah, I like buying my games. Sorry, I'd like a hiccup or something. I'm very careful about saying owning my games when it comes to buying games digitally, because I don't really feel like I own my games when I buy them digitally, but they have Ace Attorney, so I want to at least try it, see if I like it. Yeah, I don't know. I've really been meaning to try Ace Attorney, and a friend gifted me Ace Attorney Chronicles for Christmas, so I know I mentioned it earlier, but yeah, I really want to play that game. I even I guess spoiler alert, right, for when that stream eventually happens, right? But I even had a whole thing planned to make a parody of the Better Call Saul opening, and get myself a nice Saul suit for my avatar. But my cousin tried to clown me for having physical copies of Switch games, and I was like, huh? Yeah, I don't. How could you? Switch is I'll buy games on Switch physically more than digitally, because the storage space for the Switch, I don't want to have to go out and buy a new oh god, the legendary sword. Good luck. Thanks, I'm gonna do my best. But yeah, no, the storage space, I wouldn't want to buy a new SD card or anything like that. It's that's why I kind of hate games that make you install parts of it. Good day. What the hell? I bought the Resident Evil Revelations collection.
Let's hear the result.
And I think they put Revelations 2 on a download code. And that really annoyed me the most, because Revelations 1 is the smaller game, right? I would much rather them put the larger game on the cartridge and then make me download the smaller game, right? I mean, now they have cartridges that can work with multiple games on them, which is kind of cool, but back with that, yeah, you couldn't really do that. I think they did a similar thing with what was it? Oh, spike that. Crazy. With 4, 5, and 6 on Switch,
very well then.
They released 5 and 6 as downloads, but then Resident Evil 4 was on the cartridge. I'm I'd rather pay more for a collection like that to have 3 cartridges. Spike that. Hell yeah. Release your inner bad boy. Ooh. I don't know why that was so ooh, but oh, let me buy some stuff from the pharmacy. Games are just so big now, which makes sense, I guess, but can we do something about this? I'm still gonna blame developers for not compressing their games enough. That's what I'm gonna
You made up your mind?
Let's buy a bunch of this, right? Let's go with yeah, 28, right? I'll have 30.
Sure.
I'm sure that'll be fine.
Thanks.
Medical powder. What's this? Restores 100 HP.
You made up your mind?
Alright, let's go with like.
That's all you want?
That's all I want, he says.
Thanks.
Like when console games have the 2 disc, 1 download, then the others to play, I'm like, okay, is this a prank? Dude, I remember like playing Metal Gear Solid 4 for the first time and having like wait for it to like install like each act, and you're sitting there for like a while, like just kind of sitting on the couch watching snakes smoke while it's telling you that smoking's dangerous. And I'm just like, yeah, okay, as I like stare at the pack of Lucky Strikes on my PlayStation that has nothing to do with the fact that I played that game. Let's buy some disc poison.
Thanks for coming. Which one?
Disc Rage.
Thanks.
Band
Which ones?
Ace. I need like.
Thanks. You got
I know I'm
everything
gonna have
you
like a
need?
lot of
Come
stuff to
again,
sell
yeah?
to Kurosawa, so I think I'm gonna be good. I remember when Xbox released something. It was like a firmware update, so that you could what was it? You could install games to your hard drive so they would load faster. I think I only did that like once.
Good to see you.
So that I could have faster load times for Halo Reach. That was like the, because like after a while, right? That was like that and Persona 4 Arena were basically like the only games that I played. I think I played Halo 4 a little bit. So I remember my early days of PS3 and Xbox 360 where day one patches for single player titles weren't that common. So even then, games getting polished for release were a big deal. Oh yeah. Oh my god. The day one patch
Wanna sell and all right.
has been disastrous for the gaming industry. Both my Xbox One and 360 are stuffed under my bed in a container. IDK when the last time they got touched. I have my Xbox One is like behind me unplugged, like just on like a little media cart. My PlayStation 4 is like next to me on my desk, but that's also not plugged in, and I haven't touched that in like years because I'm thinking like if I just hold off on setting it up to play Bloodborne, that eventually Sony's just gonna like port Bloodborne to PC. I just have to keep waiting, right? And then my Xbox 360 is on the other side of the country at my parents' house. I have my PS3 like on the other side of the room, just kind of like sitting out, not hooked up. So like really the only console I have hooked up right now is my Switch, because it doesn't take up that much space at all. And I'm thinking like I'm trying to like reorganize my space right now. So I'm like holding off on like setting up any like consoles, because I kind of want to put them all away, and maybe I'll think about buying a PS5 like once I have that all cleaned up.
What'll it be?
Because I'm pretty sure like the PS5 is still like backwards compatible with like most PS4 games, so as long as I can like play Bloodborne, I'm okay. Really, my PS4 existed just to play Bloodborne and Persona 5 for a while. I'm not really too worried about like any other game. What am I doing?
What'll
Armor?
it be? I got some stuff you might
I don't
find
know.
useful, so feel free to browse.
I forgot to turn off my Rainer. Master's Garment. See, that's like the defense is like it gets you, right? Because you want like, oh yeah, I should go for like the highest defense, right? But sometimes the effects are the
I have
best,
no
right?
idea what you're fighting out, huh? Made up
Amigo
your mind?
Poncho.
Good. It's all yours.
Oh wait, hold on. Fuck. I don't want. I don't want. I don't know. Bulletproof
What are you
shirt.
looking for? Everything look good? All right then.
Junpei's
What are you
got the
looking for?
pixel vest. Yeah.
Everything look good here? Alright then.
Akihiko's got the
Everything
bulletproof
look good
shirt.
here? Great. It's all yours.
What does Mitsuru ruffle?
Take as long as you need. That what you want? Alright then.
Oh wait, you know what? I didn't have to buy one for Mitsuru because I bought one for myself on accident. Alright, let's get Akihiko.
What are you looking for?
He doesn't need electricity evasion, so let's go with the combat
That what
boots.
you want? Alright then.
Man, the boxing shoes are almost worth it just for that. Alright. I don't know.
What are you looking for?
Confused boost. Small sash. What do I have right now? Proto choker. Do I have a...
Everything stocked here is through my personal connections. Whatever you get,
Plus
and
10
however you use it.
SP.
Just be careful.
Let's
Take as long as you
get...
need.
Let's get
That
that.
what you want?
Mitsuru.
Great. It's all yours. All done here?
My dad owns an entire PS5 and is not a gamer. He just likes to say he has one. This man played a singular game 1 year ago.
Be seeing you.
You know what? Kind of a Chad move. I'm not even, like... I can't even lie about that. That's... I remember, yeah, I'm gonna keep the muscle shirt on. Can I give Fuka some armor? There we go. Let's give Fuka the Amigo poncho. Why does she have frost heels? Hold on. Galleon sneakers? Yeah, sure. I think it's so funny you can equip Fuka. Man. Can't give her a weapon though. Let's go to Wakatsu. I was begging he play something when I was out of work for like 3 weeks, but no, he watched those terrible Tubi movies and shows. Oh, when he was out of work. Okay, that makes more sense. That's kind of funny though. He's like, no, I don't play video games. What was the one game he played though? Because I'm wondering if it's like the one game I'm interested in. Okay, now I'm interested in like 2 games for PS5. I can hear people talk.
Come to think of it.
By the way, you know Mitsuru Kirijo, the student council president? I heard she's going to study abroad after high school, probably to prepare herself to run for the Kirijo group in the future. Wow, that's crazy. It's like she lives in a different world from us plebs. But she's staying in a dorm, right? Why would a rich girl want to live in a dump like that? Maybe her family made her, to understand how us ordinary folks live or something. I don't even remember, but I was watching him play and being so frustrated because it was literally the story of it, and he was crouching and hiding. I'm like, I promise you will not get caught by this monster thing. That's great. Yeah, I'm like kind of only interested in like Demon Souls and like Spider-Man 2.
Do you have a moment?
I
was
always
just
have a
told that
moment,
the chairman
Mitsuru.
will be stopping by this evening. When you get back, make sure to come to the 4th floor.
Oh no.
Oh, okay then.
I'll see you all later.
Talk about short notice. Maybe he wants to tell us a new joke.
I love that. If he got everyone together just to tell it like a shitty joke.
But I am a little curious. Guess I'll head straight back today.
Oh no, don't make me head straight back. Oh, it's making me head straight.
Shake!
Koro-chan!
Oh, we did it! What a smart dog!
Man, I really want a Shiba Inu.
Oh, welcome back. Hey there.
If I didn't have roommates to worry about, like, I would totally get a dog. Can I pet him?
right?
I love dogs. Actually, I can't remember if Koromaru is specifically supposed to be a Shiba or like an Akita. But I know he's a Japanese dog. I know that much.
His name's Koromaru.
I'm pretty sure he's supposed to be an albino Shiba,
I've seen him sitting by the steps of the shrine.
given his tail.
Oh, this dog still goes on walks all by himself?
What do you
Huh?
mean?
He used to belong to the priest at the Naganaki shrine. Every afternoon, the two of them went this way for a walk.
So that's what he was doing here.
He's a Shiba Inu. Okay.
That is, until the priest passed away.
See, I wasn't too sure because like the amount of fluff
He passed
he has.
away?
Like, usually I've seen Shibas where their fluff kind of like sort of makes their neck kind of like become one with their body, if that makes sense. Like his neck looks a lot more like defined,
Oh,
but it could just be
you
like
haven't heard the story?
anime.
I think it was about 6 months ago. The priest was hit by a car while walking his dog. He didn't survive. Ever since then, that dog has continued to go on walks, always stopping to sit by the site of the accident. But he refuses to let anyone take him in. Why, just the other day, my son...
Okay, yeah, blah 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 blah.
Oh my goodness, look at the time. I must be going. My
I always
son
thought
will be home
Hachiko was
soon.
Shiba, but he's an Akita. That might have been why. Because I know Koromaru is like a reference to.
Oh, you're such
Hachiko.
a loyal dog. Good boy.
I think they might have
Huh?
made him
Is he?
a Shiba to be more
What's
cute.
wrong?
I don't know.
Oh, nothing. Sorry. More importantly,
Yeah,
isn't the
basically.
chairman coming
The
today? We should probably go get ready. Yeah, you're right.
Megami
See you
Tensei
later,
franchise
Ponytail.
has like a lot of references to Hachiko, like, and like a lot of the different games. It's really funny how much Atlas likes to reference that story.
Hello, everyone. I gathered you all here because
Well, that's like
wanted to let
P5
you
has the
know how my
Buchiko statue.
research
Yeah.
has been going. It concerns the shadows that have been appearing.
That reminds me, there's a
during full
Japanese movie
moons.
that I wanted to check out,
Now,
but I can't
I
remember
want
what
you
it's
to
called.
listen closely.
I think I have it
might
like
be hard to
screenshotted
follow.
on my phone somewhere.
Shadows can be
Let's
divided
see.
into 12 categories according to their characteristics. This we've known for
Yes,
a while.
Sanjuro.
We can think of it like their
Been meaning to watch
class
that
or
movie.
order. I've classified the special shadows we've seen so far, and well,
It's a 1962
simply
samurai
fascinating.
movie, and
Why are you so excited?
there was like a mistake with like a blood hose that
So
made it like spray out way more blood than it was
Right.
supposed to. So that kind of became like the
those four shadows
beginning
belong to categories 1
of like the
through
crazy
4
blood
in order
sprays
of their
that you see in a lot of like
appearance.
samurai
They may have
like
looked
movies
different
or
than the more
anime stuff like
common
that.
ones, but the classification scheme still
So,
applies.
I was very interested in
And that's something we should be excited
checking out
about.
where I can find that so I can watch it
Oh, I get it.
soon.
There are 12 in all, and 8 we haven't seen yet.
That's exactly right, Yamagishi-kun. You're quite sharp.
She's very
Oh,
smart.
Okay, but what are they after?
That's a good question, and that's
Remember
what we haven't
taking a
figured out
Japanese
yet.
class in like 6th
motive.
grade in a
They
very
don't
strange
kill
movie we
their
watched
prey.
one day?
They feed on their
There's a lot of
minds. Now it could be considered predation, but is it
there's a lot of
really?
weird movies
Is
that like
there
I kind of know
actually
of
an
because
underlying intent
my roommates have
behind
a
their
friend who
behavior?
watches
The
like a lot of
purpose
like
of the shadows
weird
as a
older
whole.
Japanese movies,
That's what we need to consider.
and I can never remember their names, but
This is interesting.
there's one
But
movie
no matter what their intent, we still have
that
to
I
beat
wanted
the
to
rest
check
of
out
them.
because like there's like some like
I agree.
aliens
That's about all
or
we can
robots
do
or
at
something
this
like that that are basically like
8 more,
I think
huh?
they're like attacking Earth or
Lucky
something,
us.
and
According to the data, each
the
one has been stronger than the last.
the armor
better
or
start
whatever
training
of the
harder.
robots reminds me a lot of the
We'll
Demonica
manage.
from
We've got plenty of time.
Strange Journey.
But why does
So
Tartarus
I
even
wanted to check
exist
that
in
one
the
out
first place?
just for that connection. Hinokio? Hinokio? I want to look that one up now. Hinokio. Good thing I have my phone. Oh, if I could type. I don't know how to... I can't use a touch screen. Ah! Pinocchio. 2005 movie. It was a trip, that one? Why does this robot look familiar? I feel like I've seen this robot before, but I know nothing about this movie. Maybe someone posted it like on an image board or something. Let's see. The wait is over. The real question is, do shadows act independently, or are they working towards some goal? In essence, does a group of shadows target a single human and ravage his mind with purpose? Or is each individual shadow simply devouring human minds for their own survival? This is what we must discern.
I'm sorry.
I'm thinking right now. If you're looking for someone to talk to, please find someone else. Oh, okay, well, I guess you're still kind of polite, so... I read an estimate on the strength of the remaining large shadows that appear during full moons. And as you can probably guess, we're going to be in for the lawn hard fight, but I think we can handle it. Lawn hard? Fuka, you might want to check your phrasing. I'm sure we'll be fine as long as you keep training and growing stronger in Tartarus. So let's both do our best. It's like intergalactic love. IDK how any of it is intergalactic on Earth, just using a robot to go to school. Shit's wacky. Everything about Tartarus is such a mystery. How long has it been there? Why did it appear in the first place? Do you think we'll ever know the answers? What are you doing? Yo, what up? You're taking care of the planters up top, right? Mind if I give it a try? Girls are into slim dudes, right? Might be good to eat some vegetables after all. Oh, Junpei. Want to head up? Not now. Sorry. I don't feel like taking care of plants. I want to watch movies with Akihiko. Do you know how to use the DVD player here? I thought I might as well use it once in a while. I have this compilation of some of the greatest matches between boxing legends. We all know what kind of plant he wants. Yo, Junpei after that dang stuff. Watching professional techniques like this will surely help us in our own battles. Yes. Want to watch it together if you have some time now? Yeah, I'm gonna watch some boxing with Akihiko. That sounds kind of dope.
Just from looking at a single jab, you can tell how different everything is at the top level. And not only are both fighters strong, they each have their own unique fighting style. What kind of fighter is your favorite?
Someone with a big mouth. A fighter with slick footwork.
I get that. The essence of boxing is to land hits without getting hit yourself. I tend to rely on footwork in my matches too. But someday,
oh my god,
master the style of
I accidentally just said Akihiko's my type.
I can see there's a lot to learn from professional matches. Plus, when I do it here, I have someone to discuss things with.
Me being like you when Aki asked me that question. Oh yeah, my courage. Rank up.
Man, watching those guys fighting is making it hard for
All I can think of is like Takemura. Better buckle up. Oh man. I wish my cool was much higher when I got to that scene in Cyberpunk. Oh no. Got a text message from Whomst? Chihiro, sorry to bother you. Hello, it's Fushimi. It's Fushimi. Would you like to go somewhere together? Sorry for the short notice. If you have some time and are interested, please let me know before the end of the afternoon. Sorry, I think I have to play Innocent Sin online today. I haven't done that in a while. There's no school today. It's almost time for the home shopping show. I don't care. You're not sorry if you're already bothering me. It's never a bother if it's Chihiro. What level is this? 3? Yeah, let me get this higher. I think I'll spend the time playing games online. He's just like me for real. I'm in the Shinagawa dungeon. Maya's not logged in. I'm running a little late. I'll be right there, Kay? I saw someone like They made a fucking mod to like get rid of Maya's like cringy dialogue, and I'm like, but that's the point. That's how people talked back then. Well, like she's like a really exaggerated example, but like there were people who literally talked like Maya. I was on the phone with my mom. Whenever we talk, it's always the same. It's like all she cares about is marrying me off to some dude. What? Why is it her problem? You'll need a boyfriend first. Let's plan our wedding then. Let's go with that. Okay, I don't know anything of Maya, but she's very suspicious. Even without meeting me IRL, take me, Tatsuya. Literally just gibberish. This was how we communicated in the 2000s. Maya seems happy. Don't worry. I still got it even at my age, lol. It's sexist to think women can only be happy when they're tied down. The other night, I got a little drunky and kind of passed out at Polonia. And this old dude was like, you'll never get a man looking like that. Ugh! I told him to shut the fuck up, damn it. I spoke with decorum. OTL, sorry, kind of off topic. I guess I'm a little tired. But I do feel better now. XD. Here, Tatsuya, this is for you. Maya used her heal potion on Tatsuya, but there was no effect. Oh, guess your HP was already full. Lamau nade. I'm trying to say thanks for listening to all my bitching. Lamau, I just called Junpei sexist earlier. Junpei is... You call Junpei sexist and he's like, what's wrong with being sexy? You know, that old lamer I told you about, he was hanging around Polonia, so if you see him, don't be nice. I saw him on this weird TV show too, super creepy. Alright, I better go practice being a good housewife for Tatsuya. I learned about a man from the TV who visits Polonia Mall at night. Try to log out as well. A man from the TV? Persona 4? Do I have enough? I think I have enough money to start the social link with, I can't remember his name. Oh my god. The devil social link. Let's just say that. There we go. But he's not here today. I need to get my academics though. I guess we'll go to Wakatsu. Wow. I'm drawing like the biggest blank on this guy's name. What the heck? But the rumors of MC and Takeba being together at the beginning, I was like, oh, so you think a woman's place is to date just men? Tanaka. Yes, Tanaka, thank you. I'm like, what the hell is his name? I'm like, it's something. It's like, it ends with an A. I'm like, Yama.
Hey,
Tama.
so...
Obama. Hey, Rokuhiro-kun, I've been thinking. He's in P5 too. I know he's also in P4. The night before last, when we learned about the 12 Shadows and their connection to Tartarus, isn't there just way too much we don't understand? You think so?
Yeah.
There's just something about it that bugs me. I love the Tanaka's Oddities jingle.
Oh,
Yeah.
isn't it just beautiful?
Yeah, Miss Miyahara is supposed to be Mr. Miyahara in the original Japanese version. My god. Why did this happen? Oh gosh! Cartesian coordinates really are beautiful, aren't they? There's one in particular that's my favorite though. Are you curious? You are, right? Right? What the fuck? This curve is a graph of a Cartesian equation. One that was discovered by Italian mathematician Maria Agnesi. It's actually named after her. Some people call it the curve of Agnesi.
So, after that,
However, it's more commonly known by another name. Iori, do you have any idea what that is? Huh? How would I know? Heck, are we even talking about math anymore? Hey, Iori, do you know the answer? What else do people call this curve? How the fuck would I know? Androgynous afro? True. I'm just gonna look this one up because I have no idea. Agnesi curve? What the fuck? The Witch of Agnesi?
That's correct!
That's correct! I'm surprised you even knew that. These questions like, okay, how would I know? Yeah, listen. I was never good at math, okay? Like, I was never book smart. I'm money smart. Makes me more intelligent. They call me Mr. Rock Festival. I have hella bands. You have network on? Oh, I do. I forgot you can do that. Nobody really knows. Apparently it came from a mistranslation of the Italian word for the verse line of a curve. Merely an inadvertent mistake, I suppose. I make careless mistakes fairly often as well, but it's pretty embarrassing when your mistake lasts for generations. I mean, if the shape of the curve resembled a witch, maybe they could have gotten away with it, but alas. Ah, that's just common sense, Miss M.
Oh, thanks.
Phew, thanks here. I was about to sound real stupid. Rokuhiro-kun helped him out there. Seems like you can always count on him. That's like SATs when you get a math portion. It's like, okay, now I'm just fully guessing. I remember when I took my SATs, I think I was like in the 90th percentile for like English. And then I think I was like 70th for math. Like, I was just like, I got a Fatal 800 and call it a. I think I took it like twice specifically because I wanted to get a better math score. Oh my god, everyone wants to hang out. Well, hey, I can finish Miyamoto's today.
All right.
8 left, huh? Well, you can count on me, dude. I'll defeat every one of them and save the city. Guy's always creeping on the first years.
Yeah.
Rokuhiro-kun, it's not clear to me. My head starts when thinking about it. I took it once. I can't stand that torture of sitting there feeling dumb. I mean, I probably would have only taken it once, but my parents were like, you should take it again. So I was like, okay. Alright, let's spend some time with the track. I'll race you downstairs. Just kidding. Let's save that for the track, yeah. I remember,
How are you holding up, Kaz?
because everyone was always like, oh yeah, you gotta take the SATs if you wanna go to college. And then like,
so good.
I went to like enroll in college and they're like, yeah, so we're gonna waive your
Then let's
entrance
take care of
exams. I'm like, oh, okay,
You mind
what?
giving Kaz's leg a quick massage?
I went to culinary school. Hey, you know what? That's pretty cool.
Sorry. Missing practice because of me.
Hey, don't be like that. This is for your
I knew
nephew, right?
a guy who went to culinary school, but
Still, I'm really sorry.
he ended up dropping out because I don't know how to put this any like nicer way, but he was a loser. But I also like people who like actually like cook and excel at it. Like I have a lot of respect for them because I usually just make myself like one pan slop.
Do you have a minute? There's something I want to talk to you about.
All right, slop is a little mean, right? Like I just make like a lot of like stews or soups or like stir fries and stuff like that because like I just, again, it's easier to make it in like one pot or one pan. I got a diploma, not really a degree, because school is actually hellish. I was in college for like way longer than I should have been. Because I changed my major. Like
Actually, let's go somewhere else.
originally I was going to school
I don't
for
want
computer
anyone from the
science,
team here.
and that wasn't really working out
Plus,
for
it
me.
might take a
So
while,
I like did like a really
Let's go
hard
somewhere.
pivot from like computer
Anyway.
science to communication and broadcasting, and like now the most use I get out of my degree is streaming. Because I remember I was really into radio, and I enjoyed working with radio. But working in the industry kind of sucks, and it doesn't pay good enough or well enough for it to like be worth the suck, right? just because I went to school for it doesn't mean my eating habits have changed. I just love mixing stuff in a pot and eat that up. I mean, that's usually like, I mean, hey, that you get some really good stuff that way, right? Especially like, you're like, okay, we'll just let it like kind of reduce down and like thicken up, and then
First things first.
and then we can like put it over rice, and it's like it's good. Sports tape.
My nephew gave it to me. He said it's a good luck charm. And if you get hurt during practice,
I forgot. He gave me more than I'll ever need.
you
When
can
it comes
take
to work,
yourself
I'm good at what I do.
I wanted you to be
Well,
the
yeah,
first
it's
to
kind of
know.
like
I've made up my mind.
I
I'm gonna
remember
have surgery to fix my knee.
I was I love making gumbo and stuff. Oh my god. Real gumbo? What about your promise?
I probably won't be able to keep it. Guess I'll owe him an explanation.
I really want to try like a fish, was it fish
I
fry?
don't mean to pout or anything.
Or whatever.
I'm
No,
just trying to
fish
stop
boil,
making
right?
selfish choices.
That's like
I
the
don't think it's
kind
right for
of...
the whole team to suffer because of
Or they
my
just give you
knee.
like a bunch
My
of
nephew.
like fish, right? Or I don't... It looks like an absolute mess. Crab boil. Yes, crab boil. There we go.
Even if I manage to win,
I'm not even a huge fan of
I
crab.
don't think I'd feel good
But
about
like,
it afterward.
whenever I see like pictures or like videos of it, it always looks so good. I'm like, I want to try it out. It looks so good. Like seafood
now,
boil. Yeah, that's what it's called.
all
Yeah,
I could think
seafood
about was
seafood
winning.
boil. Something like
But
that.
my eyes opened up after Coach grilled you about my knee. It was such an obvious thing. I realized I can't keep thinking only about myself.
There's no I in
Winning still
team.
means a lot to me. That's part of who I am, and that's probably not going to change.
Oh.
I'm not going to worry about winning
Yo, wait, hold
races.
on.
I'm going to focus on winning back my health instead.
Hell yeah, health is important. You've really grown up. You've got this.
Well, I can't exactly force
Got all
myself to heal,
shellfish
you know?
in there, then potatoes and corn, and they season up nicely. I mean, I'm not really usually a big fan of shellfish. Like, I like shrimp. That's about it.
Anyway, I can't just keep asking for your
I guess
help all the
prawns
time.
kind of count too, right? But prawns and shrimp are kind of similar, right? Prawns are just kind of like big shrimps, I guess.
That said,
I mean, that's what
Thanks
I've
for everything
seen
you've done
someone
for me
call
so
it before. I know everyone always says the head is where all like the flavor is, but I get kind of freaked out when it's looking at me, like, or when it still has its
between
legs.
practice
I don't know. I'm like,
I'll have a lot going on.
I don't know if I want to
I'm
eat
gonna
this.
kick butt.
IDK, I just eat it. It's basically how I feel.
Someday, I'll kick your butt too.
Remember one time I was getting like Chinese with my brother, and my brother got like a big plate of prawns, and I'm like, your food is staring at me. Like, I'm like- and he's like, yeah, but they taste really good. I'm like, yeah, but like,
The innermost power of the
how do you eat it when it's looking at you? Yeah, my dad eats shrimp with the shell on, which is low-key healthy, but I've never had shrimp shell.
The ultimate form of the chariot within themselves.
If it's within me, how do you bestow it upon me? My first time having full lobster for birthday, I was scared to touch it. Oh my god. It's like you see the videos of like people like they do like the mukbangs, right? And they have oh nice Thor. And they have like
I'm gonna go tell my
octopus
nephew
and
what
it's like
happened and offer
it's
to go through
dead,
rehab
right?
with
But like it's at this like stage where even though you like cut the tentacle or whatever, or like it's not alive, like it's still moving. And I'm like, first of all, like mukbang is like gross, right? I don't get why people watch it. But I've like seen the videos of like people they're like eating octopus and then like the tentacle like sticks to their face and starts like pulling on their face.
I wonder which one of us will recover first. He's a tough one.
I've
you know,
seen that
just
mostly.
me.
Like I think that's funny. But yeah, I don't see the appeal of like so consuming chitin, which is what shells of shrimp are, is apparently like cleans your colon and stuff, but I'm all good on, on that. I'd prefer not eating that. Yeah. Something's up with the equipment in the command room. Junpei's looked at it, but it seems like it's been breaking out a lot recently, doesn't it? I honestly had no clue what I was looking at. Rokuhiro-kun, can you check it out later? Everything about Tartarus is such a mystery. How long has it been there? Why did it appear in the first place? Do you think we'll ever know the answers? The other day, I stumbled upon something online. The other day, I stumbled upon something online while doing some research. Apparently, there was an unexplained explosion near our school 10 years ago. At the same time, a large number of students refused to attend school. The news reports say that the incidents were somehow related. That's all there is to the story. Now it's all in the past, but doesn't it make you curious?
Yeah.
It really does seem like the shadows are getting progressively stronger. Although, that's not something to be too concerned about. If we put in enough effort, we'll win. If we don't, then we'll lose. Pretty simple stuff.
All right.
That means there's nothing for us to do right now but climbing up Tartarus and building up our own strength. I mean, yeah, if I wanted to keep my, like, colon regular, I could always just, like, you know, take some, like, probiotics or something, right? Like, I don't think I need, I don't think I need to eat, like, chitin. Whenever I think of chitin, I think of, like, Morrowind, where you could, like, buy, like, the chitin armor. It's a bank of consoles. There should be a new recording. Should I watch the video? Oh, boy. Is this Junpei's room? Yo, Junpei plays guitar. That's a scuffed-looking Les Paul. It has 3 pickups, though? Yo, Junpei, my guy? He plays guitar? Oh god, the
This way,
video.
officer. By the time I noticed the door was halfway open, his room was already like this. I've left the place untouched as you requested.
Oh no. Yo, he's got a fucking Zaku on his TV.
Whose room is this?
My boy's got
Junpei
Gunpla.
Iori, a second-year student.
Junpei really
I've been
is
trying to
my
reach
guy.
him on his cell phone, but he hasn't responded in the last half hour. It was careless of me to let my guard down. The storm was attacked once in the past. Perhaps Iori himself is at fault here. However, if harm has fallen upon him as head sees, I am accountable.
Oh my god, Mitsuru is an idiot.
I hate to say it, Kirijo-san, but he most likely...
Yo, is that a bottle of like Pocari Sweat?
Kirijo-senpai?
What the hell? Kurosawa-san?
I boot him off the
What's
team
going on here?
ASAP.
Iori?
Dang.
Where were you? I've been trying to get a hold of you.
As one chat member likes to say, baseball cap lads stay
It was
winning.
hot, and the AC was busted, so I went to the manga cafe. But I fell asleep.
Same I do with Ryuji.
I'm just glad you're safe.
But you
So if it
always
wasn't
gotta
an
keep
attack, then it must
broske.
have been theft. Why would the burglar target this room?
Yo, he's got like a PlayStation. No, actually, he's got an Xbox.
What else could it be?
That's crazy.
Someone clearly ransacked the place looking for something, vandalizing a school
I didn't
dorm.
know.
When
Didn't
I
know
find out
Junpei
who
was
did
into
this,
Western
I'll
video
see
games.
to
Do
it
you think
that
he
they
plays
face a
Grand Theft
swift
Auto?
Execution.
Well, son, sounds like you've got a death sentence. How about it, Iori? Was this room really vandalized?
Trust, my mains usually like Yusuke, Makoto, and Anne.
Well, this is how my room always looks.
I like Makoto. I like to keep her around.
What? But I mean,
I usually
can't
like
possibly live
Anne.
like this, can you?
Yeah, I usually will have her
What
because
about the
she's a
door?
healer.
It was open.
Well, that? I was just airing the place out while I was gone. No one we don't know ever comes around, so...
I'm trying to think. I like to use Morgana
I
sometimes.
think this case is closed. May I get back to my duties now, young lady?
Makoto's the
Oh,
only one I've romanced.
Yes. I'm sorry.
I
you
think
had to witness
I,
something so disgraceful.
I think the last time I played Persona 5, I romanced
I
Hifumi.
apologize for all this. It seems I grew up more sheltered than I realized.
You're not even gonna yell at me? And what's the deal with calling the cops over a messy room anyway? The hell did I do to deserve this?
You were Junpei.
Hey, wait. I drew that worst luck fortune on the way back.
Oh man. I can tell you right now, right? Junpei's probably sitting there in his room with his scuffed ass Les Paul. Alright, and he's sitting there going like, okay. I don't know if this is gonna work. He's gonna So like, all he knows. All he knows is 035. Listen, I kind of love. I love 035 because it's like comedy shorthand if you play guitar. I don't even have OBS like on my other monitor, so I don't know if it was getting picked up by my audio interface, but it should. It's you being like, motherfucker, you stink. Bro needs to invest in some fucking Febreze. Man, that reminds me, I still need to set up my fucking pedal board. I need power supplies and more than one pedal. All I have right now is what is it? A high gain distortion pedal, and I want to get like a delay and or a reverb. There's a really cool one that I wanted to get. It's supposed to be like something that like adds like a lossy sound, almost like early like MP3s. Like adds like a lot of like compression and stuff. And it sounds really cool. And then I looked up the pedal and it's like $800 or something like that. And I'm like, well, considering I've only spent like $300 on my guitar, like an $800 pedal sounds really like steep for me. But oh man, I can't remember what it's called. Okay. Damn. Let's go to the dormitory. We'll read manga with Junpei. Looks like there's only educational manga here. Man, I wish they had some shonen stuff. Oh well. At least I have that one I borrowed from what's his name. Out here stroking my shit, got lotion on my shit. I mean, what's up? How's it going, chat member? Yo, you want to read it too? It's this baseball manga that I finished up a while back. Reading the baseball manga with Junpei could help improve my courage. Come on, let's read it. Well, you know, we learned that...
This one's pretty old, so the art's got a retro feel to it. Guess it's supposed to feel nostalgic, right? The main character's got thick seed
baseball
eyebrows.
cap lad stay winning.
Hey,
there he
what do you
is.
think of these old classics?
What do you think of the old classics? They're timeless masterpieces.
Whoa! Dropping some wisdom. I hear you though. The best manga know exactly how to light a fire in your heart.
Oh yeah.
Oh crap! Gotta keep going. Bottom of the ninth, 2 outs, bases loaded, and a home run will change it all. Boy, hero's in a real pickle.
Oh, he's gonna get it.
You better read faster, or else I'm gonna spoil it for you.
Bro, don't do that. Dude, when you're
Damn, this is where it ends? Should have borrowed more volumes.
dude, when you're watching an anime and like your bro's like, oh, that part I read in the manga. Blah 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 blah. Oh, dude, this is gonna be so crazy. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, it's getting to that part, and you're like, shut the fuck up.
It gets even crazier than this if I remember right. Man, the main character's rival?
The young hero's dedication filled me with courage. I know he showers with the cap on, and it's either he lets the water hit it or he keeps his head away from it. Oh, imagine the smell if he lets the water hit it.
Well, I'm gonna hit the hay.
Alright, he's got that damp, mildewy hat. Always on. Either way, Mitsuru has bought him a bottle of shampoo, not a pile. Can you have a pile of shampoo? Dry shampoo. I mean, like I have a can of dry shampoo, but it's an aerosol, not really a dry, right?
How did I... Whoa! What the heck is this?
Look, it's another baseball cap lad, but will he stay winning?
Good evening. Are you surprised? Truth be told, we all visit this world every night.
Insanity.
What are you saying? Who the hell are you?
Oh!
Didn't Mommy teach you any manners? You haven't even introduced yourself. Come on.
Ah, yes. Hello, gun
Name,
Jesus.
address, age, etc. This is you.
This you, right?
Huh? Where did you
How do you get my docs?
Somebody's got a grudge against you. And they asked us to get revenge.
Does he wear gunners now?
Revenge? What kind of bullshit is this? Who put
He's
you
got
up
that.
to this?
He's got that blue light filter.
Can't tell you. We're professionals.
God, that cut is so whack.
Professionals? Oh shit! Those rumors online. You're saying they're true?
Chidori is looking like
real?
better than ever.
Shall we get this over with now?
I think Takaya still looks pretty good, but like,
Hey,
yeah,
wait!
like June.
I haven't done anything. Why me?
June sucks.
What'd I do?
Fuck June.
That's not our concern. Your notion of right and wrong is irrelevant. My client's wishes are all that matter.
Oh, man.
People hear what they choose to hear and believe what they want to believe.
Look at how nicely the gun is tucked into his belt. I want to see him draw the gun. I want to see the animation for it. Oh my god, it's animated so well.
Magnificently. Such raw emotion.
All right, rib cage. Oh, it's so good.
He's not dead.
Doesn't matter. We held up our end of the bargain. Besides, tomorrow this will just seem like some random crime.
Bang.
Well, if there's nothing else, I'm feeling rather tired.
Yo, why he got the Converse logo as a tramp stamp? That's a weird one. Oh, new moon. Like, listen, I like Converse. I don't think I like Converse that much.
Have you heard?
Have you heard of this revenge website? That guy's persona didn't show up after he got shot. If they post someone's name on the website, they'll get revenge for you. It's a 100% guaranteed success rate and completely anonymous.
What?
Seriously? Give me the URL. I want to check it out now.
Nuh-uh.
Well, it's just a rumor, so I don't know the details. Oh. Why are you so desperate anyways? Oh, 1 second. My mom's calling me. I'll have to answer that. One moment. We'll do a quick BRB, guys. That's cool. Okay. But, yeah. Why are you so desperate anyways? A revenge website? I wonder if this is a new ghost story. Anyway, I now have a nice cup of tea to go with the stream now. I was trying my hardest to find unsweet tea the other day, right? Just to have some like iced tea. But I don't want like any sugar or anything like that. And I could only find sugar-free sweet tea. I'm like, well, I don't want all those like artificial sweeteners, right? So I was at the grocery store earlier today, and I finally was able to find some unsweet tea, just regular ass fucking tea. And I was like, oh my god, I must buy. Let's go. Let's see, Keisuke. I know if I advance Keisuke, I should get Fuka, right? But let's talk to Chihiro first. Why am I checking the phone when she's right there? Oh, Rokuhiro-san, how have things been? Actually, I'd like to ask you a favor if you have time today. It feels like we can grow closer thanks to the Justice Persona Principality. Yeah, we're gonna spend time with Chihiro. My goal, I'm gonna finish her social link in this playthrough. And I want to finish Fuka's. This is kind of embarrassing, but will you help me with my homework? It's math, to be specific. Let's talk about it more at the library. I'm the last person you want to ask about.
A treasurer who's not even good at math. Doesn't that sound pathetic? I never even wanted this job. Someone else entered me into the running. I didn't think I would actually get elected, though.
Yeah, that's kind of funny.
But I don't regret joining the student council or anything. If I hadn't joined, then I wouldn't have met such kind people, like you or the president.
Shut up. You're distracting us.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
If you're gonna flirt with each other, go do it outside.
I'm so tired of this. I can't even pick up my pencil anymore.
Oh my god.
But if you give me a kiss, maybe I can study for another.
Oh,
30
nice
minutes.
projection, you
What are you
fucking
going on about
bitch.
now? Come on, you gotta take this seriously. Don't you want us to go to the same
Oh my god, see, look,
college?
see?
Just give me a kiss, please.
Oh, I hate them.
All right, fine.
We're just chatting, and they're
really gonna kiss?
and they're accusing us of
Not know where
flirting.
they are?
They have no shame.
That's right. I agree. This is supposed to be a
Shamelessness.
place of learning, and they're still just kids. So I say this, as a member of the student council, that kind of inappropriate behavior should not be tolerated at school.
Go off, sis. Damned
We should notify the
fiends.
student council president right away and discuss this at our next meeting.
There are students sucking face in the library. I agree.
If you're on
The
my
sin
side,
of
then I have
lust.
nothing to fear.
This shameless, lustful behavior
I'm sorry. I shouldn't be raising
shall
my voice in
not
the
be
library.
tolerated in my library.
I don't mind if I get in trouble, but I don't want you to get criticized too.
That fucking bitch.
Oh, I didn't notice the time.
Oh my! Did we even study?
I think I'm going to be stuck here for a while, so you don't need to wait for me.
All right, see ya. Peace out. Peace off. Peace out, queen. No justice in this school. Oh, Shinjiro.
Hi,
Akihiko.
how are you today? Just one?
I'll have what he's having.
Oh my god.
Coming right up.
That reminds me.
One house
Chihiro would
special.
absolutely be part of the Westboro Baptist Church, but then escape
Don't you get
it.
sick of
But
eating
then
the
not
same
also be able to
thing all
shake the
the time?
majority of the teachings.
Shut up. You're the one always eating that protein shit.
That's very specific.
Here you go. One house special. Be careful.
God, I got this really good ramen. Too specific, you think? I mean, it's funnier when it's specific, right? Oh yeah, slurp
So,
that shit up.
You still haven't made up your mind?
Is that what this is about?
We've got 4 new members this year. Things have changed quite a bit since you left.
I got
more
some
aggressive
ramen the
now.
other day. It was some good ass.
Not interested.
They had a seasonal
Think
for
about
winter.
it, Shinji.
It was
power
like
go to
Hokkaido miso.
My power ain't
But butter
worth
broth?
shit.
Oh, it was so good. And
Shinji.
the pork,
I
the
made up my
chashu
mind a
pork
long
belly
time
chunks
ago.
in it.
I ain't going back.
Was so good.
You have to let the
I need to
past
go this weekend.
What's
I'm going back
done
for more
is
ramen.
done.
This game has been making me
Stop
want
moving.
pho so bad, despite them eating ramen though. Hey,
should
you just want
talk.
some tasty soup.
What?
It's making me like, so I think
Face
it's
it,
like
you're
soup
no
or like
different than
stew, and
me.
I'm like, I need some of that kimchi jjigae. And like, I make it way too
Shinji.
often because it's just so easy. Like when I get home, like I'll throw all that shit in like a pot and just let it simmer while I go
it's
like
you. Welcome back.
shower and stuff. There are 2 weeks until the next full moon. Let's train and build up our strength while we can. Oh, it's time for another boss fight. I wonder what we're going to be up against this time. Not going to lie, I'm getting kind of excited.
Honestly.
With both Akihiko and Iori around, serious conversations are starting to sound like a joke. Speaking of Akihiko, has he returned yet? Guess not. Maybe he went for a quick bite somewhere. I mean, sure, I feel excited, but that doesn't mean I'm trying to treat this like a game, you know? I just really want to take him down.
Honestly.
I wonder where Akihiko Akihiko is, if he's gonna be late, he should at least have the courtesy to call me. Remember when people used to call each other? I would just eat the whole bowl and all 4 of my Vietnamese spring rolls. So good. Man, there's like a Vietnamese restaurant like not too far from me and that I've never been to. I should honestly check them out. I know I probably pronounced it wrong. I'm pretty sure it's pho, right? But man, yeah, I don't know. Actually, I've never had a pho, but it always looks really good. Because there's this different Vietnamese place that I'd go to, and I get myself like a banh mi, but then like people eating like pho and stuff, and I'm like, ooh, that's looking pretty tasty. That's what are you doing? Rokuhiro-kun, how are the rooftop planters doing? I don't know much about gardening, but I'm kind of curious. Yeah, I'll plant some. It's pronounced foo. Oh, it's pronounced pho, like in fun. Oh, pho. Okay. Let's enhance his battle build. Yeah, let's do the buff potato. It's gonna be harvested on 7/5. Okay, let's head to the rooftop then.
So this is what it's like growing plants.
She's talking.
Oh, should we be measuring the pH of the soil or monitoring how much sunlight they're getting?
You mean the pho of the soil? You seem really into this.
Oh, yes. I looked up a bunch of stuff online. I thought it might be helpful.
See, this is the best person
I do like flowers and stuff,
to plant
but I've never really
food
worked with them outside of arrangements. I've always wanted to try putting in the work to grow some, though. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to go on about myself like that.
No.
Shall we keep working for a bit more? I'll go get some water.
Go on, queen. I tended the rooftop planters in Fuka.
This looks good.
Thanks to the care we put in, it looks like it'll be a big harvest.
Do you think you could invite me when you tend the plants again? I'll do more research so I'm in a better position to help out next time too.
Absolutely. Man. I was kind of hoping I'd get like a knowledge stat increase if I was with Fuka. Fucka. Needed Yamagishi to tell those bullies, "Fucka you, bitch." Hey, is it just me or has Yucatan been acting weird lately? Sort of. Yeah. Yucatan's always bugging. You notice it too? She's been thinking way too hard about why Tartarus exists and all that. I mean, who cares, am I right? That's such a Junpei thing to say. Who cares why the dungeon exists? Imagine if you were descending into Naruku and Walter was just like, who cares why Naruku exists? Jonathan's bugging. Alright, who's burnt out? What better way to remedy that by a relaxing painting session? Okay, sorry, I'll quit with the advertiser voice. Lol. Swing by if you'd like. I guess I'll go with Keisuke since it seems that Yuko doesn't want to hang out today. Looks like Hiraga wants me to join him in the art club. I feel like I might grow closer to Hiraga soon. I'm only doing this so I can get closer to Fuka. But they're the club. What are you gonna do today? Watch I be like completely mistaken and you don't unlock Fuka's social link through the art club. I maxed the old people and Kenji ASAP. Besties for real. I maxed out Kenji because how do you not max out Kenji? But I did the old couple in my FES playthrough, so I figured I'd try to like finish social links that I didn't finish in FES for this one. The scratching of pencils echoes throughout the art room. It's been so fun that the hours flew by.
Let's wrap up for today. Good work, everyone.
Yuka, Chihiro, and Yukari kept like reversing on me because I wouldn't like focus on just one of them. So that was annoying. Kenji walks up to you randomly. Hey friend, yes, hi, hello. Did you know that I like older women?
All done.
All right, let's clean up and go home.
Are you aware that adult women who are like 10 years older than me? And so she realizes he loves MC instead. Yep, seems correct. Dude, I love the one message that he sends you where it's like all heart emojis and stuff like that. Do you need some rest?
I'll be okay. It'll go away in a little while.
Hang out with him even when I don't need to anymore.
It's just a little headache. I don't think it's anything to worry about.
I'm all about min-maxing this one Japanese high school
You should really
student's
figure out
life.
what's causing the pain.
Way
Might
more
lead
than
to
I've
serious
ever
complications
managed
down
my
the road.
my own.
Does anywhere else hurt? Are your nose and throat all right? Does it feel like your head is in a vice?
Am I wasting time? Yes.
Oh boy, here we go. Keisuke Senpai strikes.
That reminds me, I need to hang out with
Going anywhere for a while.
Is that a problem?
Oh, she'll be fine. He's like a walking medical encyclopedia. We all appreciate him, but it can be a little too much after a while.
I need to unlock
Keisuke
the
Senpai's dad's the director of a
what
big
is it?
hospital.
Got
and
the
he's an
one
only
guy with
child.
the white hair.
I guess he just can't stand to see people suffer. I bet he'll end up going to medical school.
The sick lad that
So the
also
pain's
hangs out
originating
with the
from the
little
back
girl
of
at
your
the
head?
shrine.
Turn around, please.
Bro's gonna bust
Don't
out a
worry.
stethoscope.
It's just a chronic tension type headache. Most likely the result of stress. You might be spending too much time in front of the computer. Try to get outside and exercise more.
I feel like I'm catching strays from
It
the
must seem
social
funny
link.
to get medical advice from the head of the art club.
I was worried I'd come down with the flu or something.
In that case, I can do a more thorough check.
Yeah, I remember that
Could
one.
you
I was like,
remove
what the
your shirt?
fuck,
Also, open your mouth
Maiko?
and stick out your tongue.
Yeah. Why does Maiko keep hanging out with high school boys?
That's okay. I'm fine. Besides, our dorm isn't far, so he can accompany me back.
Sorry. Wait, you two live in the dorms? I guess I
yes.
see it in Yamagishi-san. She seems like the well-adjusted type. I bet you're a great cook.
What?
Do you take care of the laundry? Is living alone hard?
Huh? I think Hiraga's taking an interest in me. I feel like we're becoming better friends. And she loves only the depressed ones. Huh? Huh? Huh?
Oh, sorry, Yamagishi-san. I forgot about your condition. I know it's close, but I don't think you should be walking home. Why don't I call you a taxi?
No, I'll carry her. It's
bumpy
okay.
taxi ride might make your headache worse. Maybe a limousine would be
A
better.
limousine? Bro's off his gourd.
That's okay. I'm fine, really.
If you're not even slightly emo, then don't look her way. Say goodbye to the club members. Went back to the dorm. Did I say goodbye to Fuka and then just leave her? Because that'd be funny. Bye, Fuka. See you at the dorm. Have fun with your head exploding. Yo, what you playing, boy?
By the way,
Shadows come in all shapes and sizes, huh? Well, they're all creepy as hell. I wonder how they end up looking that way they do. He's playing Persona 3 Portable.
Salut.
Our abilities are quite inexplicable. Not just anyone can acquire them, and we're still unaware of what exactly triggers an awakening. And yet, we would be quite lost without our abilities, wouldn't we?
Hey,
Our Persona's abilities are amazing, aren't they? Secret powers only we have. It's actually pretty cool, huh? It's kind of a shame we can't tell anyone about them. I mean, we could. They just, like, you know, lock us up, right? Is today a Tanaka day? It is not a Tanaka day. Are we actually going to try using Shinji when you get him? I guess we could use Shinji. Yeah, I actually did. I didn't think I used Shinji once in FPS.
marvelous.
As if your presence emanates a far brighter radiance than before. Perhaps all your hard work is starting to show. Here, it may not be much, but this is my gift to you. Please accept it.
I'm looking forward to it.
I still cannot foresee the limits of your potential. I look forward to witnessing you grow even further. Oh yeah, I meant to like fuse a lot of personas earlier, right?
Are you accepting a request?
I want to look fashionable. Bring a fashionable item. Please bring me a stylish item that would look good on me. I believe you may find something where young and trendy gather to have a good time. Where is that?
Very well.
Let me check the missing persons, right? Okay, cool. Club S. My main team has been Amada, Mitsuru, and Aki. I usually keep Yukari because of her healer status. Other than that, like, I think I don't know. I don't want to use. I usually, like, in FPS I went with like Yukari, Akihiko, and Mitsuru. I might try to change it up for this game. I might try to use Aegis more in this one. And then who else? Who else could I use? I can use Ken. I used Ken a little bit in the last game. Same with Koromaru. Because there are certain blocks that, like, they were, like, really useful for. I don't know.
You need something.
By the way, I just got a designer pair of glasses in stock. Not only are they hip, they even work with a more feminine style. Well, if you can spare 150,000 yen, that is. While they bring me a black quartz, I might be able to adjust the price. It's an extremely rare collector's item, you see. Anyway, it's up to you how much you're willing to give up for these glasses. Huh? You don't have a black quartz by any chance, do you? You'd be willing to part with that. I'll say the glasses for only 10,000 yen. What do you say? Then it's yours.
Why, thank you.
Thanks. Why don't you take the glasses at a discount then? Go ahead and have a look around. Oh, apparently I got black quartz. I didn't even know. Cool.
Why, thank you.
I think my first playthrough I used Ken, which is kind of weird because Ken wasn't really that great in FPS, but wow, these from all ailments. Well, if I can get like 4 of these, right?
Why?
That'd be pretty dope. Got it. If only these like dancers like actually moved. I don't really have any friends, but I'm trying to make some. So I asked Mama how I can meet more people. Her answer was still pretty abstract, but it helped me come up with a solution. I'll try doing it next time. Well, normally meeting new friends is something that just happens. In this case, I guess you might rely on fortune telling, but it's not my style. How do I look for friends of my own?
Go have a look for yourself.
You're a curious one, aren't you? Well, go on and take a look. Revenge site note. I guess we can check that out.
It's been a pleasure.
Thanks. I'll be on the search for some more exquisite info. Hey, how's it going? Groovy. A man who can't get groovy? Yeah, you gotta be groovy to come to a place like this, huh? I'm a Gekukon student, and remember those rumors that were going around the other day? I hate hearing rumors like that. How about you? I hate them too. Yeah, I can't stand hearing those conversations. But when I'm here, it's all okay. I don't have to worry about a thing. Yeah. Whatever, I'm going back to the dorm. I'm going to check out the suspicious website. Now, normally I try to stay away from suspicious websites, but in video games? Oh, hell yeah. How should I spend my time using the computer? Let me see where this URL leads to. The Revenge website. This must be the site from those rumors. There are all kinds of request posted here. Redacted. I know he's always talking about me behind my back. I hate it. I want revenge. The hate-filled posts pleading for revenge go on and on. Bearing witness to the ugly side of humanity has strengthened my resolve. Did I like speak like a normal person? I don't think I did. It's gotten late. I should head back to my room. I think I absolutely flubbed like all of those words.
That's how it's done.
Everyone understand the Lorenz force and the left-hand rule? Then I'm erasing the board. Hopefully all of you have been taking notes, because it might be on the exam in 2 weeks. My shoulders feel lighter than usual today. I can even erase the top of the blackboard with ease. Perhaps because when I went to the bathhouse yesterday, I had a nice long massage in the whirlpool bath.
So...
Which brings us to our next question. When streams of air bubbles from a whirlpool bath hit you, your body vibrates, yes? There's actually a name for this phenomenon. Iori, perhaps you know what it is. What? Dude, how would I know? Hey, you got any idea, Hero? What's it called when the air bubbles in a whirlpool bath hit you and make your body vibrate? The flutter effect, I'm gonna guess. That's what everyone said. Let's go with that.
You got it.
Oh, I suppose you already knew. That's right, the answer is indeed the flutter effect. Flutter refers to the small vibrations generated by interactions between airflow and other forces. It's not just whirlpool baths that you have benefits. Do you ever feel itchy after taking a regular bath? It said taking a warm bath can improve blood circulation throughout the body. And as the body warms up, the blood vessels dilate, flushing your bodies of toxins all at once. Heat can stimulate the secretion of histamine, which often makes the body itch. Hot baths may feel marvelous, but it's best to take them in moderation. Lukewarm water, on the other hand, helps cleanse the skin. I digress. Now then, let's get back to class. Open your books to page 8. Man, now I want to try taking a tip in a whirlpool bath. Think we'd ask Kirijo-senpai for one in the dorm? Rokuhiro-kun gave him the answer just now. He must be really smart. I could hear my classmates whispering. I became slightly more popular. Okay, let's see. Who wants to hang out? Keisuke and Chihiro. Good afternoon. I hope my messaging you on such short notice hasn't been an issue. I appreciate the time you've been able to spare. Would you be able to go to somewhere with me after school? Anywhere is fine. I'll be waiting in the hall again. Thank you. Hey, you're going to be at the club meeting? No pressure, of course, but if you're interested, I'd really like to paint together again. I have supplies ready for you if you come by. Bro's trying to, like, butter me up with some free art supplies. Oh, Rokuhiro-san, did you make any plans today? If you aren't busy, I was hoping that maybe we could walk home together. Seems like Chihiro wants to walk home with me. Blah, blah, blah. Yes, let's go for this. And how about we have a chat at the cafe today?
Is it just me, or is the air conditioning in here too high? I feel a little lightheaded. I haven't been feeling well lately.
Listen, there's nothing that feels better than an air conditioning in the middle of summer, so you just have to kind of suck it up.
I'm sorry, but do you think we could go to the pharmacy?
Oh my god. She's trying to get drugs.
I'm going to go get some medicine. I'll be right back.
Okay. Can she manage to do that by herself?
Hey there, you on your way home from school?
Pretentious man.
What do you want?
Wow, you're really cute. From this angle, I can see how gorgeous you are in those glasses.
Oh no.
Hey, you want to maybe sit down in a cafe and chat a little?
Don't do it, Chihiro.
Hey, come on, don't be scared. I'm not gonna bite.
No, please stop.
This grown-ass man hitting on high school girls. Hey.
What do you want? What are you glaring like that for anyways? Wait, you're not with her, are you?
Oh, I am. She's my
she's friggin'
girlfriend. Allegedly.
You're usually so quiet. But I guess you can be tough when you need to be. I don't mean that in a bad way, though. You've already saved me, so I'm
Stop it! Stop it!
Anymore.
Leave that girl alone.
Still shaking?
Let's hold hands. There we go.
Huh? Hold hands? I'm so sorry. I don't think Let's just hit.
Oh.
Oh, but at least I'm not shaking anymore. Thank you.
Did I advance my social link? No. Was it worth it? Yes. Now it's gonna take longer for me to get to the next rank, but I don't particularly mind because it was funny.
Well, why do I suddenly feel short of breath? Senpai, I think I really did catch a cold. I feel like my face is all flush. Thank you again for saving me.
Oh no,
today.
see, it's just because I
Now,
trolled you.
Please excuse me.
Chihiro hurried away, decided to return to the dorm. She's so sick that she's sprinting away.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, that reminds me.
Even though there's time until the next full moon, we best make use of that time wisely. Of course, training in Tartarus is one way to prepare. Whenever you're inclined to do so, do not hesitate to ask me to join you. Let's see. Spent time with Mutatsu. You always seem so unbothered. Do you just have no regrets or something? Oh, sorry, I'm just curious. I don't mean anything by it. Oh, you see, no, when you're as depressed as me, literally nothing in life can bother you because you're so apathetic and numb to the world. That nothing can affect you. I call it the depressive Riz. Muscle boot camp. Seems to be educational software that teaches you about muscles. In this short session, you'll learn 600 ways to use your muscles. An immense amount of information is being presented at a rapid pace. Congratulations! You are hereby promoted to Muscle Sergeant. I sure learned a lot about how to use my muscles. I feel like I have more stamina now than when I watched this. It's gotten late. I should head back to my room. Yeah, I'm the Muscle Sergeant! Oorah! Oh no, people are calling me. Hey, listen.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth.
Okay, never mind. It's Elizabeth. You're allowed to call me.
I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus.
Oh, cool. All right. She tells me whenever someone wanders into Tartarus, so I don't have to like keep searching.
2 this time, I believe. Please swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue.
Dang. So this is how they make me
now.
go back to Tartarus after I like get to the barrier floor, huh? Whatever. It's okay. Class has ended for today. I'm just trying to hang out. Hidetoshi! Fine. There's a student council meeting today. No need to respond to me. Just come to the student council room. That's all. I forgot to fuse personas last time I was out of school. It's the student council. I don't have a persona that'll help me with him, but all is well.
All right, Otagiri, I'm counting on you. For both our sakes. I understand.
He understands.
Oh,
Hey, Otagiri, what was that about? What did he mean by for both our sakes?
He just wants to create a better school environment, so he simply asked a student fit for the job.
Yeah, okay.
Just like how the president asked him to join the student council to help out.
What? You can't decide something like that without talking to the president first.
No need to fight.
I wouldn't be so nonchalant about this if I were you.
I have no idea what's going on. I'm just inserting myself
There
into
was
the
a cigarette
conversation.
found in the boys' bathroom. And in his eyes, it doesn't matter if it's you or me. We're all suspects.
Okay.
Quite the exaggeration. I'm not a crime scene investigator. I'm a member of the disciplinary committee. Look, you have 2 choices. Either help out and prove you can be trusted, or refuse and prove you can't.
We need to turn this school
People
into
like
a
you and me have to
fascist
deal with a lot of
dictatorship.
crap around here, don't we?
Odagiri seems to have high expectations of me. I feel like we're becoming better friends. That's weird. I thought I was the one with the red armband.
Well then, I'll be excusing myself. Hey! Don't ignore me! You kiss ass!
You fucking narc!
Student council members shouldn't be fighting like this, should they? I better go tell the president.
Oh, no. She's a narc, too. I'm with the one guy who yelled at Odagiri.
I see you're back.
You know, I just noticed the headphone physics on the MC. I've been out for a bit. I'll be back late. Well, shit. I'm not cooking, Yukari.
Seriously?
Dude, why is he even here? Can I help you? I know the chairman means well, but sometimes I just don't know how to react to his jokes. But I also feel bad pretending I didn't hear him. What should I do? Be true to your heart. I do think it's important to listen to your heart, but this is a special exception. If I tell him his jokes aren't funny, it'll hurt his feelings.
How are you doing?
The mood around here has been so serious lately. I thought I'd lighten things up. So today, I will be forming my top 20 puns for everyone. Alright, I think it's time I dip. This is one of the chairman's indulgences. As to whether his jokes are actually humorous or not, well, it'd be quite boorish of us to make such comments on the matter to his face. You simply have to get used to it. Just try to ignore him if it gets to be too much. Let's see, what did everyone do today? Yeah, let's, I don't know. Let's go to Wakatsu. Unless, of course, Polonia has a social link that I can do. Alright, is it a... Nope. Where is this man? On which days is he available?
Marvelous. I'm looking for...
Elizabeth, here's your glasses.
Here are my requests.
Please tell me I get to see her in glasses. While these glasses have a simple design, they do somehow feel sophisticated. Admittedly, I've taken a strong liking to them. Now to put them on. Behold, the new me. Yay! I don't know how to... Reminder to fuse persona. Yeah, I was gonna do that.
How embarrassing.
My apologies. These glasses just suit me so well, I couldn't help but get a little carried away. The moment I slipped them on, I felt my spirits lift. Glasses are truly a gem that complete a person's style.
You have my thanks.
It makes me want to wear them all the time. Thank you for bringing me a pair. Oh, I don't think I got a power incense. Yes, I will now waste like 30 minutes fusing personas. Wait,
good day.
Is there another?
I shall be waiting then.
Oh. I have a new request?
Here are my requests.
I'd like to visit you at Todai Station. Oh, I should really see her in the... What's that place? In the daytime. It feels so...
I won't insist you do anything, but it'd be greatly appreciated.
It feels so quiet without her. Like, or without the music, right?
Very well then.
I actually just kind of noticed that it's just not here. Right, when you're by the Velvet Room, the music just stops. I don't know why it took me so long to notice.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
God, I miss Igor saying it. I'm gonna bring it up as much as I can. All right. Welcome
personas?
to the Velvet Room.
Acceptable? All registered.
I, too, have a purpose to serve.
I don't like this. I don't like this Igor.
Well, then, shall we take a look?
Let's see. Mr. Sandman. Let's just...
Which will have you all the elements you need?
I could use Arsene. That's kind of cool.
This persona is
Do
powerful.
I have Tamlin on me? I do. Oh shit, okay. Yeah, let's just fuse Arsene, right?
This would be a wise choice.
Oh, this persona comes from someone who walks a different path from you, somewhere not here. It embodies the... Oh, wow, this is Igor's voice. It embodies the strength of its original owner's ferocious heart, and will surely become yours.
Please choose what skills to inherit.
Let's see. Aga, Fatal End, Dark Diver. Let's go with, it feels very fitting for Arsene to have Rebellion, right? Sukukaja. Let's go with, like, Agi and Zio? Or maybe, let's see. Now we'll go with Assault Dive and Provoke.
It appears it will receive a fair amount of extra power.
It's finally time.
I'm the Pillager of Twilight, Arsene. I shall become the wings of rebellion, and together we shall savor the taste of victory. Oh, it seems the food social link is blessed this persona. Aga is going to transform. Let's, you know what? Fuck it. Sure. Null Fear. Okay. So he does not have his dark skills. Okay. From a fusion with 3 or more personas. Oh, I haven't done that before. Alright, let's make Fortuna too, right? Might as well.
Are you satisfied with this? What do you wish to
Let's
inherit?
see. Koha and Dia.
It
Sure.
seems you have been blessed with some power. Why, this is exciting, isn't it?
I'm Fortuna. Luck is sure to come spinning your way. You've got me, after all. Oh, it seems the Fortune Social Link has blessed you with even more power. Garu's? Yeah, sure. Let's look Garu change. Why not? Medea. Oh, sure. Cool. Pale Rider? I need Matador. How the fuck do I get Matador? Holy crap.
What kind of persona do you desire?
I can make Matador with these two. Fuck it. Let's do it.
Is this acceptable?
Oh my god. Oh my fiends.
What do you wish to inherit?
Let's see. Let's go with Rebellion. No Fear. Evil Smile and Provoke.
It appears it will receive a good amount of extra.
So it begins.
I am Matador. Let's get our blood boiling. Come now. We'll dance. Can I get Red Capote? Auto Sukukaja. Dodge Fire. Weak slash damage to all phones. Fuck. I'll get rid of No Fear. Actually, no. Fuck. I don't know. Let's get rid of Evil Smile. Dekunda. I can make Baphomet. Oh shit. Well, I can't yet, but I could. But now I can make
all the elements
Pale
you
Rider.
This persona is powerful. Please choose what skills to inherit.
Let's see. Let's go with Aha. Torrent shot. Growth 1 might be kind of cool. Auto Sukukaja. I guess. I guess we'll go with Augie. Maybe. I don't know.
It seems you have been blessed with some power.
A new power emerges.
I feel like I'm gonna summon Matador again from the compendium. Just to like have him because he's cool. I don't know.
Please choose the personas you would like to fuse.
Shoten. I need Justice, right? Hermit actually is also one that I need.
Seeing what personas come to be is a great joy of mine.
I don't really need Chariot anymore, right? Oh yeah, we can get Power.
This would be a wise choice.
Yeah, let's go with that.
What do you wish to inherit?
Hama, Koha, Makoha. I don't need air. If I have Air Rain, I guess I don't really need. Actually, home. Let's see. Few skills: Hama, Magaru, Arrow Rain, reappears to all foes. I guess Torrent Shot would be pretty
What
good.
do you wish to inherit?
Let's go with Koha, Zyonga, Torrent Shot, and let's go with Rakunda.
It appears it will receive a fairer.
It's finally time.
I am power, I should be the shield, but blah blah blah, yap 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 yap. Now I don't need Principality, right? I'll have to dodge dart. Oh, I can do that. Okay, let's see. I can make Quapo, but I can make Carmen. Take and Mikazuchi. Emperor. I think I need Emperor, right?
This persona is powerful. Please choose what skills to inherit.
Let's see. Let's go with Rakunda. Let's see, dodge slash. Vacuum slash. And that's fatal end. Yeah, vacuum slash and 2% max HP. Ah man, I don't know. I guess we'll go with Torrent Shot.
It appears it will receive.
I'm kind of annoyed
So
that
it begins.
he doesn't have anything that can like increase his chances of getting like he has stuff that increases chances of inflicting ailments, but I don't have any ailments to like give him. Yes, except skill change. Cruel attack. Okay, that's pretty dope. And then Principality. I can make Lamia out of Pale Rider. Yeah, let's do that.
This would be a wise choice.
Oh my god, let's do that.
What do you wish to inherit?
Let's see. Let's go with... What's her... Let's see. Magic is 20.
Please choose
Yeah,
what
let's go
skills
with,
to
like,
inherit.
Aha. And Koha. Right. Medea probably seems pretty good. And then, Holy Arrow. Sounds dope.
It appears it will receive a fair amount of... Why, this is exciting, isn't it?
Just turn the flames of vengeance into a fiery force for you to wield. Okay. Let's see.
Are you finished?
Alright, I guess I'll leave with those personas for now.
forward.
I don't really feel like spending my money to resummon some personas. But hey, the compendium is probably pretty good now, right? And then we'll go to Wakatsu. Alright. I need to get my knowledge up. If exams are in 2 weeks, I gotta get my... I gotta get my knowledge up. Oh, fuck. Oh, whatever. I ordered a seafood full course. I should go to the fortune teller tomorrow night. Because I want to go to Tartarus so that I can get those lost people. Oh, let's go on the date with Elizabeth today. I can hear people talking. Hey, did you hear about all those people who were found unconscious recently? Apparently a lot of them were couples.
Excuse me?
What? Were they like attempting to double suicide or something? I guess it's kind of romantic to sleep for eternity with your lover? Like Romeo and Juliet.
No way.
Nah, no way. That's not romantic at all. I wonder if it's because of the full moon. You know what? I think I have enough time. I think I could probably make it to the full moon with this stream. Right? Yuko, hello, hello, dear hero shop. Alright, let's home. Let's... Did you hear about the 2 people who were found unconscious? I bet fewer people will be cheating on their significant others from now on. After all, one of them was a man and the other a woman. Those are pretty incriminating circumstances if you ask me. What? That's quite the... It's quite the leap of logic, don't you think? Alright, who's for... Oh my god, look at that. Look at the reflection. Oh my god. Let's see. Social link. Treasurer rank 4. Do I have anyone who's... Do I have any justice personas? That... Holy shit. Look at the card. Right? It's like floating there. But then like he holds it. Oh my god. How did I not notice that until now? I need fortune for art club. I need strength for team manager. I need justice for treasurer. Okay. I think I have justice and strength. I guess I'll summon Fortuna again, I guess. I think about downloading games on my phone, but I don't know. They say it's cheap, but it all adds up. Got any recommendations? Try an RPG. Okay, I'll try to remember that. You get so much bang for your buck with RPGs. You know how you use rubbing alcohol for science experiments? Well, I heard there's a teacher who drinks it, saying it's just as good as regular alcohol. But that can't be good for you. I wouldn't try it if I were you. Believe me, it's not worth it. She tried to get drunk on rubbing alcohol, this crazy girl. She's waiting for her boyfriend. I'm waiting for my boyfriend. A lot of weird stuff's been happening to people lately, but come to think of it, it's only been happening to couples. Maybe I should walk home alone. Uh-oh. boy's about to lose his girl over, like, a ghost story. Alright, I'm gonna go to the Velvet Room. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to Fortuna. That way I can get my my
Welcome to the
art
Velvet
club
Room.
social link up faster. Summon.
Please take a look.
Let's see, by Arcana. The means by which all is revealed. Moon, star, tower, temperance, fortune.
Browse to your heart's content. Please take a look. So you'll be summoning this one? May it be your inner strength.
I have Hermit, yeah. Justice I have. Chariot. I don't need Chariot. Chariot. Lovers. Hierophant. Take Mikazuchi.
Does that persona catch your eye?
Emperor is Student Council, right? So I think I have that covered. Moon, Star, Tower, Devil, Temperance. Who's Temperance? Hanged Man is
Please take a look.
is the girl, right? I guess I could grab a Hanged Man persona.
Is this acceptable? Very well, it's yours. Very well. We look.
I'll try to diversify my social links. I'd like to diversify my portfolio. Oh.
Good day.
Ask Elizabeth out. My,
I've been waiting for you.
I've been waiting for you to ask. Shall we be on our way?
Flowing stairs that pose an obstacle to those who dare to reach another floor. So, this is an escalator. A simple contraption at first glance. But one false step will leave one mired in an exhausting ordeal.
Yeah, it'll also
To all customers, for your own safety and the safety of others, please do not move in the opposite direction of the
it'll also
escalator.
really fuck you up if you fall down an escalator.
Oh my. It seems that these customers may come to harm. We'd best exercise caution ourselves. And what is this? Please watch your step. There is a pitfall just ahead.
Where is it?
Why, it's right over here.
Oh, the construction.
There, in the center of this fenced-off area. It's marked with eye-catching signs proclaiming in bold print, "Do not enter." Humans are frequently drawn to what has been forbidden.
Like forbidden
This
knowledge?
is a crafty snare, one that defies the common notion that pitfalls must be hidden. Flowing stairways, pitfalls employing high-level psychological tactics. Human authorities truly go to great lengths in their quest to preserve the town's law and order. I'm very moved by their dedication to the cause. Let us carry on. Our thoughts with the unsung heroes who give their love and lives to this town. Oh! This tantalizing fragrance. Can it be?
Whoa! You can figure out our secret ingredient with just a whiff? I guess you got a funky sense of smell to go with your funky sense of style, lady. Well, there ain't a law saying takoyaki shops can't cook other stuff besides octopus. So, how about it? Wanna buy some? I swear my takoyaki's so good it'll make your jaw drop.
Cuisine so scrumptious that one's jaw can drop off?
I imagine that would warrant urgent medical care, realistically speaking. But I would very much like a taste.
Wait, why is there like a dog on the sign?
Unfortunately, this is all I have on me at the moment. I do hope this is sufficient.
It's not that expensive.
No need to console me. My curiosity far exceeds any monetary. Oh, I see. Upon closer inspection, a single serving is only 400 yen. Well then, 2 orders of your finest takoyaki, please.
The finest.
Thanks. Here you go. And come again.
This distinct texture, the firm,
Oh my god, this is making me want some takoyaki.
There's no doubt about it. I must say, I'm surprised to see this used as a cooking ingredient.
What? How's your jaw?
All for the better, I suppose. There are many other delicacies I must try. It wouldn't do to lose my jaw before sampling each and every one of them. There appear to be several dining establishments around here. We must simply visit all of them. My first priority is to go to something called a net cafe, where one may use something called a soda fountain. This apparatus allows for a combination of flavors by mixing various solutions. Just thinking about it gives me a sort of electric tingle across my tongue.
Yo, Elizabeth, the kind of girl to like mix Sprite and Coke.
Oh, how intriguing.
And Fanta. She just mix all the flavors, let's be real.
We appear to have exhausted every dining option in this area. Oh dear, is something the matter? Now that I think about it, you haven't eaten much since our 7th meal.
7th meal, oh god.
I must thank you for your delightful company. I shall certainly savor this experience. If you don't mind, I'd very much appreciate it if you were to escort me again sometime.
Remember how earlier I said I thought I had enough time to make it to the next full moon? I think I was wrong. I might have been mistaken. It might have even been a lie.
Wonderful.
I think I was getting ahead of myself.
Marvelous.
I don't know if I'm gonna... I feel like on one hand I could stop it right here while I'm like ahead. Because like, I just realized it's like almost 7:30 and I should be getting ready for bed like in like an hour. Or I could find the missing persons first. I have to wait until nighttime to go to Club Escapade. You know what? No, because yeah, I want to go to Club Escapade. All right, let's see Chihiro. And then I'll go to Club Escapade tonight. And then tomorrow, I should be good to go to Tartarus, right? And then I guess I'll do that next stream. I think that sounds like a plan. Stop at the library. I really do enjoy talking with you, Okihiro-san. Oh wait, what? Oh, this was a fluke! I thought it was ready to advance. No! So I get for not reading the text. Hi, how was your day? It was amazing. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go to Club Escapade. Get our fortune told. I don't know if that takes up the whole night. If it doesn't, then we're going to talk to Akihiko. Never mind. We're gonna get the method. It appears that there's been a change within you. Well, allow me to provide you with a new fortune befitting the unusual life you hold within. Now it looks like the new fortune, soul fortune. Now tell me, what shall it be? What would you like to know about your fortune? I what to know my fortune. Increase the rates at which theurgy gauges charge. Let's go with gamble fortune. Yo, I just saw Devilman, I think. Yeah, I see it. If you go to the Tower of Shadow tonight, your destiny holds a double-edged sword. Oh, it's tonight? Ah, fuck. I thought it was for the next night. Oh, no. That was a waste. Ah, man. Either I wait for next Saturday, or I talk to him now and waste 3,000 yen. I might need 40,000. My, aren't you handsome? Can I interest you in being a part of a promotional campaign I'm running? Oh, you're still in high school? That would mean perhaps if I trained him. The man seems to be mumbling to himself. Since my charm has caught his attention. Say, young man, how do you like to have all of your dreams come true? Well, do I have a golden opportunity for you? Tell me more. Now, this stays between us, so don't go tell anyone, okay? I can make you rich, 100% guaranteed. All you need is 2,000 yen. I'm sorry, 20,000 yen. And your investment will multiply by 10. No, by 100. And the best part is, you don't even have to lift a finger. You'll become fabulously wealthy overnight. Just give me the 20,000 yen and I'll take care of the rest. Well, what do you say? Okay. I just wasted 3,000, so what's 20,000? That'll do it. I'll be in touch with you once your fortune's been. Oh, okay. I should ask about the results of my investment another time. Oh, I still get to go to Tartarus! Yes! Sorry, Akihiko, we're going to Tartarus tonight.
Yes.
We are so winning. Alright, we'll find the missing people. And then if I grind, I'll do it by myself because you guys don't need to see that. You know what? I'm kind of missing I'm kind of missing Akihiko. Let's see. Be on standby for now. Let's grab Akihiko. We'll save real quick, right? Akihiko's been leveling up, right? Stats. Oh no, he's still level 21. Oh shit. Yeah, I should bring him just to get him some XP, right? Damn, your party does not get XP. Little by little, I'm starting to get used to providing support. You can count on me to have your back. I didn't grab the missing person's info. Which means I can't look for them, no! Okay, well, in that case, like I said, you guys don't really have to see me grinding in Tartarus. So, can I save? I'll save again, just be sure. I'll just end the stream here, and I'll do Tartarus stuff by myself. That way, I can at least get, like, Akihiko leveled up. But, next time I stream, we'll find the missing people. Just don't let me forget to grab the information from the board. Anyway, thanks for stopping by tonight, everyone. Hope you enjoyed. Because I did, as always, because this game is great and I love it. I will try to... Okay, no promises, right? But I will try to stream this again tomorrow. So hopefully it'll be around like sometime tomorrow afternoon, if it does. So if it does happen, so keep an eye on your phone. You know, if you got notifications on for Twitch or something, or there'll be a pane in the Discord if you're in that and you have stream reminders on, right? So yeah, if it happens, it'll happen tomorrow. If it doesn't, then you know, whatever. Depends on how I'm feeling, I guess. Anyway, enough rambling, enough yapping. Have a good night, and bye bye.